that was ultimately the difference in the game. Jordan Waters to his left. Waters with the first carry to the right side. A stiff arm still up, taken on Lafayette to midfield. Here comes the pressure. Leonard sees it and hits Jalen Calhoun. The go-to target gets Duke on the board, 16 yards.
Throw the ball, but great protection here. Look at the blitz pickup, and when you have a guy that can run a route and he knows he has.
Play clock winding down. This is the approach Lafayette wants to take. Curtis, patient, open field, and that's going to be good for the first down. Jamar Curtis. DeNoble. He finds Elijah Stewart, and Stewart moves the chains. First down, Lafayette.
In these areas.
A 2nd and 3 for DeNoble and Curtis. Curtis with the carry. Curtis reversing fields and is brought down by Wesley Williams.
Talking about the defensive front.
4:15 left to go here in the opening quarter. Bullet pass, end zone. Chris Caracia, a catch he will remember forever.
That was a strike, Lowell. That was a great throw. You have protection, trips, formation. He has.
John Tavis Robertson in motion. And it's going to be Waters with the carry, very patiently showing the burst. Fumble! The ball is ripped out. Gabe Du Bois took it away.
Gabe Du Bois just actually went and took the ball away from Jordan Waters.
Jordan Waters gets the carry. He had the fumble earlier. Dancing, weaving through Lafayette's defense inside the 10. Waters. Met in a hurry by Jalen Joseph. Pile keeps moving forward, and that is a touchdown. That's getting those big nasties behind you and driving you to the pay dirt.
Push. Look at that blue wall right there. Just no penetration, and then he just knifes in there hard against Jalen Joseph, and then the pile comes, and look at Monk, 63.
As Lafayette won their opener against Sacred Heart. Now this is Jermaine Conyers up and over.
Oh,
where are they finding these guys?
Go for 1 yard rushing.
Lafayette called the timeout to figure out their defense. Waters upended. He's going to be short.
Now, where they're running in with the spot, they're saying that he got the first down, but from the neck.
Back to Waters, trying to break the tackle, and he does. House call for Jordan Waters.
More effective right in that area where you're going to see between the guard and center. And Jordan Waters knows.
The entire D1 level, that's FCS, FBS. Empty for DeNoble. DeNoble is pressured. DeNoble will throw on the run, coming back and making the completion to Elijah Stewart. Now Lafayette will rush up to the line. They've got one timeout remaining.
In this guy, you have to stay alive. When DeNoble moves, you have to move with him and get yourself open.
17 yards on the pickup for DeNoble. Pressured, and he's going to be brought down. Brandon Johnson, the leader of the secondary, playing closer to the line, gets the stop. 39 seconds left for Lafayette. Out of timeouts, DeNoble throwing to a one-on-one, picked off. Miles Jones, he ripped it away. And Duke with the INT, the former Texas A&M Aggie, coming up big. And Jones comes up big there. 30 seconds, 3 timeouts for Riley Leonard. They are going for it. Now Mullen has to make the adjustment on a ball thrown behind him. He does.
Under 2 minutes, the clock will stop while they reset the chains.
And when they make a defensive stop, whether it be on 4th down or the interception, they have come back strong offensively. Leonard feels it. Then he's got more. To the 10-yard line, out of bounds with 4 seconds left for the touchdown. And that is Curtis, nowhere to go. Met immediately by Vincent Anthony Jr., the sophomore from right here.
Underneath the awning so they can stay protected.
It's Duke and Lafayette. These are two great academic universities. Dean DeNoble converting and getting more before finally he's brought down by Chandler Rivers after a 3rd and 11 leads to a huge game. 3rd and 9, DeNoble. Pressure up the middle and brought down by Ryan Smith. Last year's Special Teams Player of the Year, now becoming a force on defense.
Passing skills have gotten even better than over last year.
Little delay handoff, 2 more. Full head his team, trying to stay upright, and Jaquez Moore, give him 6.
And watch here, Riley Leonard gives it to him. He said, okay, give me the ball, man, so I can show these guys what I've been waiting to do as a freshman, to go to the house. As adults, we want to understand the why. We just didn't challenge it as much as they do now.
And we don't have the information and the resources available. As Cam Dillon comes back strong, Aeneas Peebles is also in there with a tackle for loss. And he's learned that nitty-gritty style, but also got a taste of the Southeastern Conference as well, as this is Adams that is brought down in a hurry by Leon Griffin and Terry Moore. 2nd and 1, when we get to see the big arm on display. Here we go. Belin stepping up, shaking, and throwing to an open receiver. And that is Jordan Moore, the former quarterback, trying to stay up. He's inside the 5. 2nd and goal. Belin under center. He's going to keep it. Gets the push. And for the 2nd time, Duke gets the push at the goal line to send the ball carrier into Payton. Into the end zone for the first time in his college career.
I tell you, when I watched them in warm-ups, I was really impressed with more often, no matter what level. If you don't have a strong strength and conditioning staff, you're not going to have a strong football team.
Sideline picked. Joshua Pickett coming up with the interception. Through 2 games so far for Duke. Belin back to work, back to the go-to guy. Jordan Moore to the 30. Stay hot.
I'm looking forward to watching them compete in that league.
I mean, credit Duke for just waking up and making plays like that. The first passing touchdown for Henry Belin as he connects with Jordan Moore for the touchdown.
So understand, you know, Peyton Jones getting a chance to get in there.
They're finding guys in the Ivy League that can ball. These dudes can play. 4th and 1. Belin's going to give it to Peyton Jones, and that's a first down to keep this clock going. Grayson Loftus, true freshman quarterback from Gaffney, South Carolina, enters the game. Boyd was able to get back close to the line of scrimmage. Lower Galindo here, Charles Arbuckle, final minute of action in Durham, and this is Troy Bruce bouncing to the outside, trying to finish strong for the Leopards' first down carry. And Duke will move to 2-0 on the season with 2 wins in 1 week. 42-7 the final over Lafayette.